The apple, a fruit that has become a staple in our diets, a symbol in our stories, and a subject of our art. Its journey through time is as rich and varied as the flavors it offers, a fruit so ubiquitous, so familiar, that it's easy to overlook its profound impact on human culture and history. From the bustling markets to the quiet orchards, the apple has been a constant companion in our lives. It's easy to forget its long and storied journey through time. The apple's history is intertwined with our own, reflecting our growth, our myths, and our civilizations, but this humble fruit has a history as rich and complex as its flavor. Each variety tells a story, each orchard a chapter in the grand narrative of human agriculture and culinary tradition. Our story begins not in an orchard, but in the realm of myths and legends. The apple has been a symbol of knowledge, temptation, and immortality in various cultures around the world. Ancient cultures wove tales around the apple, imbuing it with symbolism and significance. From the Garden of Eden to the golden apples of Greek mythology, the apple has been a powerful symbol in human storytelling. In Norse mythology, the goddess Idun guarded apples that bestowed immortality. These apples were not just fruits, they were the key to eternal youth and vitality for the gods. The Greeks told of the golden apples of the Hesperides, a wedding gift for Hera, guarded by a fearsome dragon. These apples were so precious that they were protected by mythical creatures and divine beings. These ancient stories reveal the apple's powerful hold on human imagination. It was more than just a fruit, it was a symbol of desire, power, and the divine. It was seen as a symbol of abundance, fertility, and even immortality. The apple's presence in these stories highlights its importance in the human psyche and its role in our cultural heritage. But the apple's story is more than just myth. Archaeological evidence suggests that humans have been enjoying apples for over 10,000 years. This long history of cultivation and consumption speaks to the apple's enduring appeal. Archaeological evidence suggests that humans have been enjoying apples for over 10,000 years. From the wild apple forests of Central Asia to the cultivated orchards of today, the apple has been a constant presence in our lives. From the slopes of the Tian Shan Mountains in Central Asia, where wild apple trees still flourish, to the ancient settlements of Europe and the Middle East, the apple has left its mark on human history. To the ancient settlements of Europe and the Middle East, the apple has been a symbol of prosperity and sustenance. Its cultivation spread along trade routes, becoming a beloved fruit in many cultures. The apple has left its mark on human history. From ancient times to the present day, it has been a source of nourishment, a subject of art, and a symbol of human ingenuity and resilience. Join us now as we follow the apple's fascinating journey from ancient forests to modern orchards. Discover how this simple fruit has shaped our world and continues to be a beloved part of our lives. Our journey begins in the wild amidst the rugged beauty of the Tian Shan Mountains. These mountains, with their towering peaks and deep valleys, have witnessed the birth of many natural wonders over millennia. Here, in what is now Kazakhstan, grows the ancestor of all cultivated apples, Malus sieversii. This ancient tree, with its gnarled branches and resilient nature, has stood the test of time, offering a glimpse into the past. This hardy tree, thriving in the harsh mountain climate, produced small, tart fruits, a far cry from the sweet, juicy apples we enjoy today. These fruits, though not as palatable as modern apples, were packed with nutrients and played a crucial role in the diet of early inhabitants. But these wild apples were a valuable food source for early humans, and they quickly recognized the tree's potential. The sight of these fruits hanging from the branches must have been a welcome one, especially during times of scarcity. As humans migrated, they carried apple seeds with them, unintentionally spreading the apple across Eurasia. These seeds, tucked away in pouches or carried in the stomachs of animals, found new homes in distant lands. Along the Silk Road, that ancient network of trade routes, the apple journeyed east and west. This vast network connected the east and west, facilitating not just the exchange of goods, but also ideas, cultures, and of course, plants. Merchants and travelers, captivated by the apple's versatility and resilience, carried seeds and cuttings, planting them along their routes. These early horticulturists played a pivotal role in the apple's spread, ensuring that the fruit would be available in new regions. The apple adapted to diverse climates and soils, evolving into new varieties with each passing generation. Each region imparted its unique characteristics to the fruit, resulting in a rich tapestry of apple varieties that we see today. From the bustling markets of Constantinople to the monasteries of medieval Europe, the apple's reach expanded, its story becoming intertwined with the rise and fall of civilizations. In these markets, apples were traded alongside spices, silks, and other valuable commodities, while in monasteries, monks cultivated apple orchards, contributing to the fruit's domestication and improvement. Ancient manuscripts and artworks often depicted apples, highlighting their importance in various cultures. During medieval feasts, apples were a common sight, served in various forms from fresh to baked, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. The Renaissance period saw a renewed interest in the natural world, and apples were no exception. Orchards flourished, and scientific studies began to explore the apple's properties, leading to improved cultivation techniques and the development of new varieties. Today, the apple is a global fruit, enjoyed by millions around the world. Modern orchards, with their advanced techniques and diverse varieties, are a testament to the apple's incredible journey from the wilds of the Tian Shan Mountains to our tables. The Roman Empire, with its vast network of roads and sophisticated agricultural practices, played a crucial role in the apple story. These roads not only facilitated the movement of armies and goods, but also the spread of agricultural knowledge and practices. The Romans were masterful engineers and planners, and their roads connected distant parts of the empire, making it easier to transport plants and seeds, including apple trees, across vast distances. The Romans, recognizing the apple's potential as a food source and a valuable commodity, developed grafting techniques, enabling them to propagate desirable apple varieties. Grafting allowed them to take a cutting from a tree with desirable fruit and attach it to a rootstock, ensuring that the new tree would produce the same high-quality apples. This technique was revolutionary and allowed for the consistent production of superior apple varieties. No longer reliant on chance seedlings, Roman farmers could now cultivate orchards of uniform, high-quality apples. These orchards were meticulously planned and maintained, with rows of trees that were carefully spaced and pruned to maximize sunlight and air circulation. This level of agricultural sophistication was unprecedented and set the stage for the apple's widespread cultivation. They experimented with different varieties, developing apples for eating, cider making, and even drying. The diversity of apple varieties available in Roman markets was astounding, with each type suited to a specific purpose. Some apples were sweet and juicy, perfect for eating fresh, while others were more tart and ideal for making cider. There were even varieties that were dried and stored for use during the winter months. Roman cookbooks featured apple recipes for savory dishes, desserts, and beverages, showcasing the fruit's culinary versatility. Apples were used in a wide range of dishes, from simple snacks to elaborate feasts. They were baked into pies, stewed with meats, and even used to make a type of ancient Roman cider. The apple's versatility in the kitchen made it a favorite ingredient among Roman chefs and home cooks alike. As the Roman Empire expanded, so too did the apple. The spread of the Roman Empire brought with it the spread of Roman agricultural practices, including apple cultivation. As new territories were conquered, Roman soldiers and settlers brought apple seeds and cuttings with them, planting orchards in their new homes. This not only provided a reliable food source, but also helped to establish Roman culture and influence in these new regions. Roman legions, marching across Europe and Britain, carried apple seeds and cuttings, planting them in conquered territories. These soldiers were not just warriors, but also farmers, and they played a crucial role in the spread of apple cultivation. As they moved from one region to another, they planted apple trees along their routes, creating a network of orchards that stretched across the empire. This practice ensured that apples would be available to future generations of Romans, no matter where they were stationed. The apple, once a wild fruit of the Asian mountains, was now a staple crop of the Roman world, a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring appeal of this remarkable fruit. The transformation of the apple from a wild fruit to a cultivated crop is a story of innovation, adaptation, and the spread of knowledge. The Romans' contributions to apple cultivation laid the foundation for the fruit's global popularity, and their legacy can still be seen in the orchards and apple varieties we enjoy today. With the fall of the Roman Empire, Europe entered the Middle Ages, a period often associated with decline. Yet, amidst the upheaval, the apple continued to thrive. Monasteries, those centers of learning and agriculture, became guardians of apple cultivation. Monks, with their meticulous record-keeping and dedication to horticulture, developed new apple varieties and refined grafting techniques. Apple orchards flourished within monastery walls, providing sustenance for the monks and a source of income through the sale of fruit and cider. The Renaissance, with its renewed interest in classical knowledge and artistic expression, brought a fresh wave of appreciation for the apple. Botanists began to study and classify different apple varieties, while painters immortalized the fruit in still lifes and biblical scenes. The apple, once a symbol of temptation, now represented abundance, knowledge, and the beauty of the natural world. As we step into the modern era, the cultivation of apples has become a blend of ancient wisdom and contemporary science. Today, apple orchards are meticulously planned and cared for, ensuring that each tree has the best conditions to thrive. The best time to plant an apple tree is in the early spring or late fall when the tree is dormant. This allows the tree to establish roots before the growing season begins. Moreover, successful apple cultivation often requires more than just one tree. Most apple trees require cross-pollination from another apple tree variety to produce fruit. It's essential to plant at least 2 different varieties of apple trees within close proximity to ensure successful pollination. Patience is also key in apple farming. Apple trees typically take between 3 to 5 years to bear fruit after planting. The exact time can vary depending on the variety of apple tree and growing conditions. With the knowledge passed down through generations and the innovations of today, apple orchards continue to be a testament to the enduring legacy of this remarkable fruit.